Hey, we're live. It's James Mitty speaking, trainingsites.io. Today I want to talk about something again that is changing everything for anyone who's in the education space and they're interested in using or leveraging AI to build out their AI-powered learning communities and creating course content or educational content. This one today, again, changes everything, and I'm dead serious about that because this is the first tool that is an actual AI agent, and as far as I know, it's going to be open to all of us. Now, it just came out on Saturday, I guess, first week in February when I'm recording this. So it's only been out a day or two, and I don't have access to it. But what I have been doing is watching all of the YouTube videos from other people that do have access, and I'm trying to figure out how the heck does this apply to me if I want to create online courses and not code software or play online games or create online games or book a trip to Tokyo or something like that. So I'm looking at it, say, how do I create educational content? How can this actually help me? So here's the big shift that's happened. If you're going to create a course or you're thinking about creating a course, in the past we've used ChatGPT to say, create a syllabus and here's how I want the lessons to be created, create them in this particular way, and do a whole bunch of individual prompts to get some responses, and then for most part, put it together. The difference is with this brand new tool is it is an agent, so it allows you to basically give it the final description of what it is that you want, and it goes to do the work and brings you back the result. And I'm going to show you how powerful this is just by going to an example here. Now, this is Wes Roth, and again, I'll put links to his site, his YouTube channel below. And he did this one. He basically was just doing a little bit of a prompt here, and he was saying, hey, here's a little bit of some information that I want to have, turn them into create a course and show some of the different tasks that I want. So he basically just gave it a prompt, and what he got out of it was not only the course content, he actually got a website based on what he asked for. He said, create a basic website with a black background, yellow highlight text, and that's all he gave to it. And what he got out of it was a website exactly like this about Learn Linux for AI development. So just plug in whatever it is that you want to put in for your course material. And this created the entire website, the lessons that he asked about. And you can see that we've actually got the complete website. Now, he didn't ask or give any additional instructions. He didn't say, look, I want to have it laid out with this in 2 columns. He didn't do any of that, but this is what he got. So if you're teaching anything or you're building any kind of educational content for your small business, for your company, for yourself, this tool does that for you. And the tool that it's here is called Manus AI. And it is believe it's a Chinese company. And this is what they call the general AI agent that bridges minds and actions. It doesn't just think, it delivers results. So it's various tasks work in real life, getting everything done while you rest. So this is that thing I've been talking about with agents, where we're basically going to have a digital assistant that goes to websites, codes stuff, all sorts of these individual tasks, and put them together in a finished product. I talked, I think about 3 weeks ago about OpenAI Operator, which was basically just a browser one. This one goes past it, and I think we're going to see a lot of great changes in the next couple weeks on how this is going to get applied for anyone who is creating online courses. You don't necessarily need a full website now. You can create courses or spin them up in a couple minutes on topics or questions that the people in your community have. That's why I'm focused on building these AI learning communities. It's not about creating courses and selling courses. It's like, how do I build my little bubble, my learning community that's powered by AI that teaches people or provides help on that transformation, whether it's creating course content with AI or you being involved doing live workshops and that kind of thing. So Manus AI, pardon me. Again, you can read some of this here. They had some use cases. One of them was this education one here, and I'm going to open this one up, example here, because this one was really cool. this one here, interactive course on momentum theory. This one actually created animations, was animations done again, just based on a quick description. And the ones that I'll show you, basically, let's take a look at that course first that was right here. I'll just show you how this works. This is the course, the development course that Wes Roth did as an example. And I think it maybe took 20 minutes for Manus to actually put this together. But this one, if I click Start Learning here, we now have a course, 30-minute module, beginner, module 1 of 5. You can go through understanding Ubuntu before you begin, has all of the requirements for it, installing it, everything that you needed to do for all the different types of users, all the way through the task, step-by-step tasks, all the way through it, post-installation. So we've got an entire module done out for us. Again, you can go look at this and go, yeah, that's right, or that's wrong, or I want to change it. You can just say, look, I want to update this or remove that and generate another version of it, an updated version. So this is an iterative process. It's not just one and you're stuck with it. You can make any adjustments that you want to it, but this is all done. This isn't you having to research, put together, put into a particular LMS. This is all done. And I'm completely flabbergasted at how quickly this is changing based on what I was talking about 4 months ago or 5 months ago, trying to figure out how to do a prompt engineering or a proper prompt, to get some content back from ChatGPT. So that's just an example of one. Now, some people say, well, I don't have, that's really cool, but, I'm doing videos or I need some animations. Well, one of the ones that, again, that I was showing you in Manus just at the start was this interactive course on momentum theory. So I opened up the demo so we can take a look at that. And what you'll see here, I'm not going to run this again. This prompt was at the start, I'm a middle school physics teacher preparing to teach the law of conversation of momentum. Can you create a series of accurate demonstration animations and organize them into a simple presentation? Now, I'm going to run this for you, but you can see that these are the actual tasks that Manus went out and performed in the background. So it was done and completely done. So I'll just show you how this kind of works and then you'll see how it goes. So I'm going to click replay again, watch it again, and it's going to run through. So this is actually what the user saw when they prompted this. It's going through, it's searching all of the things, it's looking at graphics, it's looking at games, it's looking at animations, and it's building it all out. And the way it works, I'm not entirely sure. I don't really care. I just know that if I can create great content that helps me answer questions that the people that I'm trying to help have, I'm all for it. So went through, it finished it all at the end. And at this particular one, it gave a zip file, but it also created an actual website that had the animations on it. So it created basic collisions, elastic collisions, inelastic collisions, explosions, and real world examples. So again, this has nothing to do with coding for me as a user. Any kind of animations that you can describe as to what you want to show, or show these 5 different things as animations or diagrams or anything like that, you're going to be able to do it. And again, this is just an example of how cool it is because I can go and adjust. There's also ways to adjust it here. I can pause it, reset it, play it, and it's even got the examples of it and the equations that are there. So courses, if you want a course, you want some, include in the lessons animations. Or even if you wanted to, the other example that I saw, just to put again in perspective, you could just say, look, create a script, a complete script, take that script, send it to 11 Labs, use this voice and verbally, or you create the script in audio, take that audio and send it to HeyGen and have a video avatar use the script. So talking head videos, not even you, completely done for you. This is really, really cool stuff, and I'm going to do my best to get access to it. I'm working hard at it, but get access to it so I can play with it. And at the end of the day, I think what's going to happen here is if you put in the comments below and say, hey, I want to see a course on this. Or I want to see a course that covers these 5 topics, and I want to make sure that there's a 7-minute video script that has a talking head video and it goes with each of the lessons. Or I want to have quizzes, or I want to build a game that people can use or have to play to show that they've learned what was in the course. Start to finish, Manus is going to do this. And this is the big change on agents. Guys, it's coming. You can't get away from it. So think a little bit bigger than, oh, I have to manually create a course. You don't. Agents are coming. They're going to do that. And you've got to position yourself so that you can take advantage of that. And if you want to find out more about that, what I'd love for you to do is come and join trainingsites.io. And it is where we show you how to build your old AI-powered learning communities, start, build, and grow your education business. So my name is James Maduke, trainingsites.io. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back a little bit later today with some more videos. And more importantly, as soon as I get access to Manus, I'm going to be firing out as many videos as I can and as many courses as I can. So take care, expect the best.